How'd you get all the way up there?
Through sheer force of will.
Uh-huh.
All right, there was a bunch of those weird voodoo kids. They found me on shore and put me on top of this spike all the time, thinking they were so funny.
Do you need me to help you down?
Help! I need no help from you foolish mortals.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta go.
We're closed. Come back later.
But you don't understand. I need help. It's an emergency.
A hair emergency?
No, my girlfriend, well, no, actually, I suppose she's my fiancée now. Although I guess she never really said yes. Because the curse kind of stopped her in mid-sentence.
Curse? Did you say curse? You'll want to see the voodoo lady. She handles curses.
It's a great big vat full of red dye. Number 2. You've got to help me.
We're closed.
You've got to help. Closed?
Yep. The child labor laws around here are very strict.
But my girlfriend has been placed under a pirate curse.
Oh, then you need to see the lady over in Plunder Swamp. She's been leaving flyers around. You might find one somewhere here in town.
It's a chicken coop, but I don't see any chickens. It's locked. There's nothing inside. It's part of the complex drainage system for Blondebeard's chicken shop. The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear. It's locked. It's locked. Mysterious. I want to hang on to this flyer. There might be a discount. Oh, it looks like it was thrown here by a typhoon. It's a big stuffed alligator with an unusually long tongue. How cute! A paper voodoo doll.
What a relief.
I don't want those dull little scissors. I'm no vandal. I'm a pirate. I have to get the gum out of the machine first. Admiral Sweetum's Bit O' Jerky Bubblegum. 5 cents. He's stuffed. Don't I know you from somewhere?
We have known each other for a very long time, Guybrush Threepwood. You've been through much, so it is understandable that you have forgotten me. We met on Melee Island when you were first trying to become a pirate.
Hang on a second. Are we gonna do one of those flashback things? They always make me nauseous.
No, I'll make this quick. I twice helped you defeat the evil pirate LeChuck, first by preparing the voodoo antidote,
I'm starting to remember.
and then again by helping you prepare a voodoo doll of his zombie form.
That's right. You've helped so much and I still don't know your name.
I am known by many names on many different islands. But names have little importance. You should know this more than anyone, Guybrush Threepwood.
Yes, you're right. Hey, are you making fun of me?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Boy, have I got some stories to tell you.
Stories? Yes, well, I'm sensing a great...
Nice place. I love what you've done with it.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse the mess. The kids came over to play with their paper voodoo dolls. They're adorable children. Would you like to see some pictures?
Perhaps later.
Yes, there's no time for that now. I sense that something terrible has happened.
Hey, you're good. Something terrible has happened. I finally proposed to Elaine.
Congratulations. That doesn't sound so
And when I placed the engagement ring on her hand, she was placed under a horrible pirate curse and trapped for eternity as a solid gold statue.
Oh, that explains it. I was struck with a wave of overwhelming hatred and anger.
Yeah, that LeChuck was a pretty mean guy.
I was talking about Elaine.
No, there's no time to worry about that now. We have to hurry.
Do not panic, Guybrush. She will be safe until we can break the curse. You only have to worry about her being stolen. Where did you hide her?
Hide her?
You didn't hide her? She's a solid gold statue on an island full of pirates. What were you thinking? Go, Guybrush, hurry, before you're too late.
Elaine! I've got to get her back. This is so embarrassing. Looks like I'm gonna need some more help. Someone's stolen Elaine.
That is unfortunate. It will be difficult to get her back.
Do you know who kidnapped her?
Not for certain, but I suspect that it's the mangy pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Can you give me something to lift the curse?
No, LeChuck's curse is a very powerful one. Fueled by his anger and his intense frustration in dealing with the opposite sex. I have nothing here to lift so powerful a curse, but there is one way.
Great, tell me.
You have to replace the cursed ring with a pure one of greater or equal value. A good guideline is 2 months' salary.
Where am I gonna find a huge uncursed diamond ring?
Legends speak of a whopping big diamond ring on Blood Island.
Blood Island? I've never heard of it.
You will soon become quite familiar with it. But you must be careful, Guybrush. I have foreseen that your journey will be filled with peril and deception. I have also seen that Blood Island will be the place where you will die.
Die? Did you say die? As in me, dead?
Don't be such a baby.
Isn't there a less dangerous way?
No.
Blood Island, here I come. How do I get to Blood Island?
You will need 3 things. A map to Blood Island, for the journey is a long and dangerous one. A seaworthy ship to take you there. And an experienced crew.
Map, ship, and crew. Got it. Blood Island, here I come. Thanks for your help. Gotta go.
Yes, may I help you?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate.
Threepwood? You must be Seersucker Skip Rackham's cousin. How are Muffy and the twins?
Who?
Hey, it's a lovely afternoon for the beach today. Not too crowded yet. There's a crafts workshop on the South Beach and a swabber-sized class at 2 and 4. Water's warm and the waves aren't too high. Just watch out for the occasional undead corpse washing up on shore. Might want to keep the kids away from any rotting flesh. But otherwise, the siege earlier today shouldn't spoil your afternoon. Just between you and me, the undead are notoriously bad tippers. So it's just as well they didn't take over the island, eh? Let me see your membership card and we'll fix you right up.
You don't need to see my identification.
I don't need to see your identification.
I'm not the pirate you're looking for.
You're not the pirate I'm looking for.
I can go about my business.
You can go about your business.
Move along.
Move along. Move. Hey, wait a minute. Your mind games won't work on me, boy. No membership card, I see. Well, sir, you're at the Brimstone Beach Country Club in Smorgy, part of the Leisure Lovers planned community for retired pirates. It's very exclusive. I'm afraid if you don't have a membership card, you cannot use any of the club's amenities.
I don't want an amenity. I had to eat one of those while I was lost at sea, and it was terrible.
Then let me also point out that without that membership card, you are not permitted on the beach, you cannot use any of our towels, and you can't have anything from the grill. Good day. You can't go in there. That's for members only.
I want to hang on to this flyer. There might be a discount. I don't think he'd like that. It's full of dirty dishes. This guy is being a real wet blanket.
Those towels are for members only.
Ugh, no. It looks like some of those are older than I am.
That is only for the chef.
Welcome, patron, to the Barbary Coast.
Where every haircut is an adventure.
Aye. And if you're wanting a haircut, you'll have to wait until I'm finished with Captain Rottingham here.
Are you guys pirate barbers?
We prefer the term buccaneer hairstylists.
Great! Maybe you guys can help me find this huge diamond ring I'm looking for.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly enormous, and it's on Blood Island.
Blood Island? Never heard of it.
It's a funny story, really. I need it to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend into a solid gold statue.
Solid gold?
Wait a second, did I just share too much? Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
So,
So, it's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
Bill? That's your pirate name, Bill?
Cutthroat Bill.
Oh, I see. Well, that puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it? How'd you break into the hairstyling industry?
I saw an ad to join a barbershop quartet. Got a problem with that?
No, that must be very rewarding work.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mean? Well, just that, you know, cutting hair and singing must be just a lot of fun.
It's like a party every day. Some days I just don't know how to...
It's been a pleasure. Bye. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Of course you are.
Okay then, who are you?
Edward Van Helgen.
Not thee!
That's right, mine is the name that pirates fear the most. Edward Snugglecakes Van Helgen.
Dude! How'd you like to join my ever-growing pirate crew?
Your crew? Why would I want to be on your crew?
It's gonna be a blast! We're going to Blood Island.
Sorry, Threepwood. As much as I'd love to be out at sea again, I could never serve a captain who wasn't a gentleman and who wasn't my equal.
Gentlemen, that's me all over.
Then prove it. If you can defeat me in a gentleman's duel, I'll join your crew.
All right, let's get to dueling.
No, no, no. There are rules. If you want to duel with me, you have to give me sufficient insult.
Okay. How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
That's an old one. Come back when you have some fresher material, eh?
Nice cologne you're wearing. Did you actually roll around in dung or just dab a little behind each ear?
That's not the type of insult I had in mind.
Did I mention you're a big old bedwetting duty head?
No, but I'm still not impressed.
Hey, that's a nice shirt. How long have you been colorblind?
Oh, please.
I don't want to insult you. Why can't we just get along? Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
I told you, not unless you give me sufficient insult and beat me in a duel.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
I told you, not unless you give me sufficient insult and beat me in a duel.
Whoa, look at the time. Gotta scoot. It's locked. No. It's stuck to the trunk. It looks too heavy for me to carry. I don't need a prop. I don't need a prop.
To swab or not to swab? No.
No. It's too big to carry.
Come on, Slappy. You've got to get this right. The show... Oh,
I can't use a papier-mâché headstone.
then I kill Caesar. Follow that up with a little soft shoe.
I don't need a plank to walk. I don't need a plank to walk.
I don't remember.
I don't think he's interested.
A pirate by...
So how'd you get roped into doing this show?
I'm a spokesman, actually. But what I really want to do is act. People just don't take you seriously when you're a spokesmodel.
How surprising.
Yeah, isn't it?
Break a peg leg.
Thanks.
Next, I burn Thebes, subdue its army, trample its citizenry.
Ahoy! Have you been to Blood Island?
But of course. Blood Island was once the place to be if you were an artist in the Caribbean. Those were the days. We were young and wild, pushing the limits of our craft. Oh, what risky, daring performances we gave. We weren't afraid to shock or offend the stodgy, mainstream sensibilities of our audiences.
Oh, what did you perform?
Dinner theater mostly.
Could you tell me how I can find Blood Island?
My agent, Palido Domingo, always handled the travel arrangements. He would know how to get there.
Any idea where I could find him?
He's a member of the Brimstone Beach Club here on Plunder Island. You might catch him there.
Can I join your show?
Let me be blunt. You just don't have the hands of a spear carrier.
You have no idea how often I hear that. What's that putrid, stench-ridden drivel that you're rehearsing?
But this is the master work of the bard. Do you really think it's that bad?
Was the Great Pyramid of Cheops originally 481 feet high?
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have altered the material. How could I have taken up my wretched pen and stabbed it bodkin-like through the unsullied poetry of the master?
You rewrote Shakespeare?
I was compelled to. Not a single person was coming to any of my performances. Oh, these stupid, brutish pirates, not men enough to confront their own sensitive inner natures. So I rewrote the whole folio, contracted the brilliance of decades into a 45-minute review. Spear! A theatrical medley.
Carry on.
And then I smashed the watermelon.
I wonder if there's a part in this play for a dashing rogue pirate. No. Hi. Hi. Looks too big for me. No, I don't have the hands of a spear carrier. I don't need a prop.
you have a reservation?
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. No reservation slip, huh? Then out you go.
Blondebeard's Chicken Shop. It's the two-way speaker for the walkthrough. Ipecac, Cephalus ipecacuana, one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island as a purgative. Wow, this jungle is thick. I'll need something sharp if I'm gonna hack my way through there. I don't want to pin that. I don't want to pin that. I want to hang on to this flyer. There might be a discount. It says, "Welcome to Puerto Pollo from the Plunder Island Poultry Brotherhood." No. The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear. Ugh, no. It looks like some of those are older than I am.
You can't go in there. That's for members only.
Triangulation of crossfire. That's the key. Pshaw. It's too heavy for me to move. It's a wooden sawhorse supporting that keg of rum. Nah. I wonder what these numbers are for. They're just chalked on the grass. The chalk doesn't look that tasty. Sumatran rubber tree. Donated to Puerto Pollo by our Sumatran sister city of Vacaville. This tree is the only one of its kind in the entire Western Hemisphere and stands as an everlasting symbol of the friendship between our two cities. Caribbean rubber tree. One of the many rubber trees common throughout the Caribbean, used as raw material for shipbuilding. It's the Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts. What a pastoral-looking beach. I can't reach the beach. Nah. The Surgeon General of Plunder Island has determined that ingredients in this product may be harmful or fatal if swallowed. Bush. A pristine example of one of the many decorative bushes used for landscaping Plunder Island. Plunder Island Naturalist Society Nature. Danger, do not enter. I don't want to pop the... I don't want to pin that. I don't want to pin that. I don't want to pop the fun balloons. I don't want to pop the fun balloon. I can't use a balloon with that. I don't want to pin that. I don't want to pin that. That doesn't take wooden nickels. I don't want to singe that with this ember. I don't want to singe that with... Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
I told you, not unless you give me sufficient insult and beat me in a duel.
You went from pirating to hairstyling. Why?
The music of the sea is something that takes hold of your soul and never lets go. But the life of a sailor is a rough one, and the sea shows no mercy. It was no easy choice to leave, but I realized that I could still enjoy the music of the sea while remaining safely on land.
Through affordably priced sea shanty compilation albums?
No. By starting a barbershop quartet, obviously.
Obviously, but there are only 3 of you.
Auditions didn't go as well as we'd hoped. We once had a tenor named Dominique, but he left. Artistic differences.
Well, that explains that. Next question. I bet you have a ton of cool pirate stories.
No, I couldn't.
Oh, come on, I'd really like to hear some of...
The year was 1675. We were on a course towards the wreck of the Rattling Phlegm. Our days were filled with songs of the voyage and the untold riches we'd find at our destination. 2 months into our journey, we realized something was horribly wrong.
Was it some kind of seasickness?
In a manner of speaking, we were all stricken with a melody, a diabolical song that I shall never forget.
Are you truly happy with this line of work?
I may return to the sea one day, but for now I'm happy helping pirates look their very best. At least until we find a 4th for our barbershop quartet.
I could be the 4th for your barbershop quartet.
No, that's okay. I was wrong. We don't need one after all.
Oh, come on, I really got away with a ballad.
All right, then. Let's hear what you've got.
Once my old man spoke to good King Triton and asked, why all this senseless fightin'? Why can't we men express emotion? Now I've got a friend in the...
Oh, my dear, sweet, merciful Savior in heaven.
Pretty good, huh?
You must take an oath now, before man and God, that you will never, ever again sing in public.
So, what are you telling me exactly? Whoa, look at the time. Gotta scoot. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty
Quiet.
Huh?
Don't distract him while he's working on me.
Aye, laddie. You'll have to wait your turn. It's the pirate way.
Did you know you're starting to go gray?
I most certainly am not.
So you're a ship captain, huh?
Not just any ship captain. Don't tell me you've never heard of Captain Rene Rottingham.
I've never heard of Captain
I'm only the most cunning and well-groomed captain ever to sail the Caribbean.
Fire! Run for your life!
I'm sure the authorities probably have the situation under control. But just in case, Barber, more moisturizer.
Well, how'd you like to join my crew?
Me serve on your crew? Please don't make me break into hysterical laughter while this buffoon is working on my hair.
Why don't you want to join my crew?
I serve under no man. Oh boy.
Now, just 1 second.
If there's any treasure to be found, I'm going to be the man to find it. And I'll look absolutely stunning while I'm doing it.
Rabid dogs are on the loose! Get out, now!
I don't hear anything. There are no rabid dogs on the loose.
That's just what they want you to think. There's an axe-wielding maniac at the door! Flee!
Perhaps you should offer yourself as a sacrifice so the rest of us may be safe.
The calls are coming from within the barber shop. You must get out immediately.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Leave us alone.
Storms are coming. Better get a move on. Could be a twister.
Then I'm most definitely staying inside. The humidity does horrible things to my hair.
Captain Rottingham, you're being paged.
Take a message.
You know, sitting down for too long can be unhealthy. It's a serious risk to your cardiovascular system. I think a nice jog could be just what you need right about now. Up and at 'em.
Go away.
Don't get me wrong, gray hair suits you.
It doesn't... I mean, of course it would. But I don't have to worry about that for several years.
If I were you, I'd worry more about those split ends.
Split ends? I'll have you know I've killed men for comments less slanderous than that.
You've got a bald spot starting here in the back.
What? You're lying, of course.
If you say so. All I know is that there's definitely some kind of shine going on back here. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. And I don't care.
I'm a mighty pirate.
Ha!
What do you mean, ha?
I meant just what I said. Ah, if you're a mighty pirate, then I'm bald.
I'm mighty enough to defeat LeChuck twice.
LeChuck? Ha! Even if he's dead, there's just no excuse for that hair.
You seem irritable. Is it from your dry scalp?
My scalp is lovingly massaged with the finest creams and oils in the world, twice daily.
Yeah, that's a little more than I wanted to know.
Your petty jabs and insults mean nothing to me.
They're doing great things with dandruff shampoo these days.
I suggest you leave, boy, before you force me to defend my honor.
Well, I didn't want you on my crew anyway.
That's your loss. And boy, lose the ponytail. It's so last year.
You know, sitting down for too long can be unhealthy.
That's a risk I'll just have to take.
You know, sitting down for too long can be unhealthy.
That's a risk I'll just have to take.
You seem busy. I'll come back later. I can't reach them. Coiffures for the Discerning Pirate. Spring edition.
Don't touch that, you foul creature, or this ape may ruin my haircut.
It's a rock, and it's a paperweight. I don't want to singe that with this ember. I don't want to singe that with this ember. I don't want to singe that with this ember. I don't want to singe that with this ember. I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that. I don't want to singe that with this ember. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I don't think he'd like that. I can't use the skeleton. I can't use the skeleton arm. I don't think he'd like that. I can't use. I don't want to pin that. I don't want to. I don't want to pin that. I don't want to pin that. I don't want to singe that. I don't want to singe that with. I don't want to singe that with this ember. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. This is only for reading. Piracy, the LeChuck Way, Chapter 1. How to get more than 15 men on a dead man's chest. Nah. Chapter 2. Leg irons or flogging? The age-old question. Chapter 3. Mermaids or manatees? Does it really matter? It's a copy of Piracy, the LeChuck Way. Feeling down because your chicks turned to gold? Come to the swamp, get your fortune told. Voodoo and things. Formerly just voodoo. Visit our new location on Plunder Island. It's a voodoo pin. They're fun, but I need to use them with something else. They're very festive. It's a bag of wooden nickels. This bag of nickels feels light.
You can't go in there. That's for members only.
I don't want to singe that with this ember. I don't want to carry that around. It's cold. It's an ice bucket for a bottle of sparkling grog. It's coconut cooking oil.
That is only for the chef.
May I please have some of your oil?
That oil is solely for the use of the fry station technician.
Ugh, no. It looks like some of those. Ugh, no. It looks like chicken franks, chock full of processed beaks and waddles. No. It's full of dirty dishes. Nah. Good evening. At the tone, Caribbean Standard Time will be 6:40, 6, and 30. It's stuck to the trunk. Hey! It's a sticker from Blood Island. It says, Blood Island is for bleeders. A message from the Blood Island Tourism Council. Hey, maybe the perform...
What fools these men with morals be?
Excuse me. Who did you say knew about Blood Island?
My agent. Most likely he's at the Brimstone Beach Club.
Carry on.
Oh, I'm never going to get ready for this performance.
Watch me make this disappear. The magic wand has no effect on that. 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 Has no effect on that. The magic wand has no effect on that. The magic wand has no effect on that. The magic wand has no effect on that. I don't think he'd like that. The magic wand has no effect. I don't think he'd like that. The magic wand has no effect on that. The magic wand has no effect on that. The magic wand has no effect on that. I don't think he'd like that. The magic wand has no effect on that. The magic wand has no effect on that. I should leave that. That's the only art in here that's any good. I'm afraid that if I touched that painting, I would be infected by the ugliness of it. I would rather die than own that painting. There's a plaque on this portrait. It says, "Another satisfied customer." I don't want it. That painting is unutterably hideous. It's too high to reach and too ugly to want. Why would I want something that ugly? The magic wand has no effect on that.
If you're trying to bribe me, it's not going to work.
That doesn't need a job. That doesn't need a job. That doesn't use the skeleton arm with that.
If you're trying to bribe me, it's not going to work.
That doesn't need a job. I don't think he'd like that. I have a
Your reservation slip. No reservations. Not a million customers.
It's an old crow. No. Nah. No. In memory of the chickens who gave their lives. Pollo